idea to take away with you today. Digital literacy. Can I see a show of hands? How many people know what digital literacy is? Oh, okay, right. Okay, so with all this tech comes all the rest of it. It comes the implications about, like Alan was saying, kids have got like 2 things going on at the same time, if not 4. What is going on with them? These are all the sort of things that go into digital literacy. It's not just the fact that you use tech and that we use tech. There's the using it well, there's the safety issues. I'm going to sound a bit like a public service announcement, sorry. But there's all the amazing things that tech brings us. Opportunities, but also risks. So, can you click this? The key thing about digital literacy is it's a mindset that we all need to possess. We can't just be thinking, oh yes, I'll try this in the classroom, and not think about the greater implications of that. And as well as us having it, we need all our students to have it. So we need them to have some sort of mindset that involves, creating them becoming digital citizens who are going to thrive in this digital age that we live in. Okay. So, show of hands, how many of you at the very beginning of the year set ground rules for your classroom? Right. How many of those involve something to do with anything technological, digital? How many of those is switch off your phones? Okay. I'm a great believer in bring your own device. Use your mobile phones, your iPads, whatever you've got. I know there's obviously the digital divide issues, but you can get around that. And I think the key thing is that when you're setting those ground rules, open up your minds now. In fact, it's not just about what's going on in the classroom. As we've said, these kids are attached to their mobile phones physically, and you need to kind of involve them, get involved in their lives, get them to think about what rules they would like to see. Just an example, think about what rules you have at home for your kids and what rules they have. For my 2-year-old, we have 3 rules. Only 1 device allowed on at a time, so you can't have the TV on and be playing on the iPod Touch. You can't have a device at the dinner table, and you can't have a device in your bedroom. Those are the 3 rules. Quite difficult to keep the dining room one when we're all sat there like this. But, including her. But we'll have to sort of bypass the bit where you chat to each other. But just, something to think about as a starting point. You've got all these amazing ideas you want to use. When it comes to September, and you're like, yeah, let's go. Just, get the kids involved with thinking about, what some, rules you might like. Whether it might be just, have your phone on silent, only text at certain times. Next, please. Oh my goodness. And again. So, key thing really is, I don't think this is something that's for IT teachers. This is for all of us. We're heading into a digital age. We are the people who need to model the behaviours that the kids need to see. We need to be digitally literate as well, and understanding that. Go on, please. So if you can tackle it head on with them, talk to them about digital literacy. You go and research it now, find out about it, then get them to do the same. Get them to make a present, get them to tweet about this, all sorts of things. And last, please. But I don't want to sound like really negative, because I am totally on board with technology, and it's all about healthy skepticism. Thinking, pausing, thinking about, what are the opportunities that I've got here? What are the risks? But, definitely focus on all the opportunities they've got. And if you only follow one person on Twitter, don't make it me. Make it Mindshift, KQED. She writes an amazing blog, tackles all these sort of issues. Thank you very much.